Guys, you might wonder where I am, and that's because I'm in a new place and I'm actually going to go skiing today, and I'm so excited. But it's actually be a third wheeler trip because look who it is, Mia.
My boyfriend just went to the toilet.
But anyways, guys, I'm actually like not dressed, so I need to get my ski outfit on. This is just like my base layers. I kind of folded them up because they're like really uncomfortable on my waist. They're like digging in, so I might just keep them folded down. I don't know if that's like a bad idea though. Right, ski bottoms. I love my ski outfit so much, guys. I don't know if, can you see the bottoms? Here you can. Also, I need to remember to like pack my pockets. I love doing that, it's so fun. Oh yeah, no, now it's a bit annoying because like, there's a big puffy bit. Oh, it's alright. I feel like such a skier as soon as I put these on. I'm so happy. Then, cardigan, extra warmth.
No, I've got underlayers if you want them.
No, I think I'm going to do cardigans because my leggings are like really thick.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm going to be boiling.
If you think so. Remember when you go up to the top, it gets cold.
Well, I guess we'll just have to find out. And then finally, my ski jacket. Oh, it feels so good to put this on again, guys. Literally, ever since we went skiing last year, I've just been waiting for the moment when we're going to go skiing again. And now it's finally happened. I just got my hair in like this weird braid because I'm going to wear the helmet, obviously. But like, I feel like it looks a bit weird. Yay! I'm all ready, guys. Guys, I've literally got so many pockets. In this pocket, let's see what we have. I've got my cookie. In this pocket, I've got lip balm, ginger gum, and a hair tie. And then in this pocket, I've got my phone. And then in this pocket, I've got my, what's it called, neck gaiter. And that one I haven't got anything yet because it's empty. There's so many pockets, and then also this one's my sleeves, but that's for the like ski pass. Yeah. I've still got my one from last time. Anyway, we're ready to go now, and I'm so hot because literally we've got like a radiator. Can you see it there? And it's making me boiling, and then I've gone and put all my layers on, so I really need to just get out on the snow. Guys, we're in the like ski rental room, and I've just got my shoes. They're like just black ones. I'm happy that I managed to like skip getting like neon yellow or something like that. I think our skis are red though, but it's fine. I mean, it doesn't matter too much like what color our skis are, but it's just like I like having it like where it's like cute colors that matches my snowsuit, and this is definitely really cute. I got size 39. I wasn't sure if to get 38 or 39 though, but these feel like really comfortable. Yeah, look at me. You look hilarious. We're in the ski lift now, guys, and I'm so excited. I feel like it's been like a little bit less than a year since I've been skiing, and like I feel like the whole time, like ever since we literally left this place last time, I've been so excited to go skiing again. And now it's finally happening. I don't think there's as much snow as there was last time. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I don't really know much about like snow and that, but it is really pretty. Look at the views, and then there's like the slope behind me. It's so cute. Guys, I had to turn on the camera with my nose because my gloves literally don't work, and I'm scared I'm going to drop my phone. But we literally, this chairlift just stopped, but so I wanted to film that it stopped, but actually it's now moving again. And we went down like the river slope once, and now I'm so scared I'm going to drop my phone. And now we're going to go down like what slope? Just like a really long one. Oh no, it's a bumpy bit. So guys, we have the beautiful view, and then just don't mind that. And then we have, wow, look at the sky. And, okay. Guys, we're back home now, but my legs are literally so sore. Like, look, there's like, they've kind of gone down now, but there's literally like indents in my leg, and it really hurts. And I'm so tired, but it's okay. And also tomorrow, I think we're gonna go snowboarding. So that's gonna be so fun. I've actually never gone snowboarding before. But yeah, today we didn't do quite as much as we planned to because we were just like really tired and my feet are hurting so much. But luckily, snowboarding boots are a lot less painful than skiing ones. Well, I'm guessing. From the looks of it, like snowboarders can actually walk, skiers can literally barely walk. Good morning, guys. It is now day 2 of our, I was gonna say ski trip, but today we're actually doing snowboarding. So snowboarding and ski trip, I guess you could say. And this is my base layers today. I'm just wearing this top, the one that I sewed the bows to, and then these navy leggings. But I feel like I'm still really tired. Like, I want to wake myself up. But I wish I had like facial spray or something. but I don't. But anyways, this is gonna be fun. I'm so excited. I've literally never done snowboarding before, and I have a feeling it's gonna be a lot harder than skiing. So I'm hoping I'll be able to pick it up, but like, I don't know. I don't know what I should do with my hair. Maybe a ponytail. I reckon I'll do like a low ponytail. I need my actual hairbrush. Oh, wait. Okay, right, I need to brush my hair first, and then I can do it in like a ponytail. I think it might be a ponytail with a braid or something. I have no idea. Oh, it's so frizzy. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Right. Oh. I need to do a low ponytail though so my helmet can fit, because if not, that'll be a bit annoying. Right. Okay, finally. Right, there we are. Now, do I have any little hairbands? Yes, I do. But to be honest, I probably need elastics. Think about it, I probably need elastics because it might come undone. But it's fine, whatever. My elastics are like deep in my duffel bag and I don't really want to go and get them out because I feel like I would just end up like accidentally dropping something and it'll go under the sofa and I'll lose it and I just can't be bothered, so it's fine. Right. Okay, that should be good. Okay, I'm all ready now, guys. Obviously, I've still got to put on my actual, like, ski outfit, but at the moment, I'm really hot, and, like, we've got, like, 10 radiators in this apartment, I swear. There's, like, 2 attached to the wall, and then there's, like, 2, like, just, like, plugged in. They're, like, random little wheelie ones. Okay, that's not 10, that's 4. But still, we've got a lot of radiators, so I'm really hot. Guys, yesterday we brought these, like, Spanish things called palmeritas, and basically, we got, like, these chocolate-covered ones, and because we're really hungry after skiing. And then, basically, we've got some left over, and I want to bring them in my pocket, but we literally have, like, nothing to put them in, because I'm not using the big, massive, like, tray. That won't even fit in my pocket. So I've wrapped them in toilet roll, but it really looks concerning what is actually going on here. But I'm hoping if I put it in my pocket, it like won't all like melt. It's probably gonna melt from my body heat, and then it's gonna be a disgusting like brown toilet roll mess. I don't know if this is a good idea.
Good morning.
I'm just gonna do it it's literally already like sticking. Oh, I'm gonna do it anyways because I want my little snacks on the slope. Guys, I'm ready, and as you can see, I've got my hair in a low pony, but let's see Mia's hair.
God, it's for practicality.
Rhino! It looks cool. You look like you drive motorbikes, or like you do bungee jumping.
Why are you bullying your sister, Sienna?
Aww.
Poor thing, look, she's sad.
Guys, I've now just got my snow boots and I'm so excited because actually they don't feel like ski boots, they're actually like easy to walk with, and look at them. Like they kind of just look like normal snow boots, but then they have this like little circle bit where it like adjusts it, and then this is my board, guys. I'm so happy it's got pink on it, and then they're like the foot straps. It's probably really risky to like film. I'm literally on like a flat bit though, so it's fine. But I want to show you me snowboarding. It's so fun. Oh my god. Oopsies. Every time I brake, I kind of sit down, like not every time, but most times, if I'm trying to like stop like really suddenly to stop from myself from crashing into someone, I literally fall on my butt. But it's fine, at least I don't crash into them. Guys, snowboarding update. It's actually so fun. Like at first I was falling over a lot. I still am falling over, but like it's not as bad. But the last time I fell over is because I went in that shark thing, but it was literally like pure ice and then like rocks inside, but I couldn't see what was inside, so then I just went in it, and then I hit a rock and like fell over, and that was kind of scary. And then afterwards, like right outside it is a bit of a downhill, and it's like pure ice, so it felt like I was trying to snowboard, and oh, Mia just fell over. You okay? It felt like I just fell over on an ice skating rink, which was horrible, and I fell over on my back and like I whacked my head. Luckily I have a helmet on. But other than that, it's kind of good. I feel like my audio on my phone is going to be really bad because I accidentally dropped my phone, and I think snow went all in the like speakers or microphone, whatever you call it. But I'm actually having so much fun. I feel like maybe I prefer snowboarding, even though I'm definitely not as good at snowboarding as skiing. Oh no, everyone's going. Okay, I better go. Anyway, bye. Guys, we're now in the car. My feet are really sore and I'm really sweaty as well, guys. But that was actually so fun. I feel like next time I definitely want to do snowboarding, even though I'm definitely much better at skiing, because snowboarding made me fall over like literally 20 times. More than that, like 20 times in like one run. But yeah, it was pretty crazy and my butt is so sore, but other than that it was so fun. And I feel like it's definitely a lot easier. Like, if you compare the pros and cons, like, snowboarding is harder, but, like, there's so many more pros to snowboarding. Because, like, one, in my opinion, it's cooler. Two, it's, like, easier, the equipment and stuff like that. Like, with the ski, I know you can ski without poles, but it's, like, a lot more difficult. And, like, with this, you have to have 2 skis and then 2 poles, and it's just, like, really awkward. Also, the boots are incredibly painful and hard to walk in. Whereas snowboarding boots are kind of just, like, a little bit more restrictive snow boots, if that makes sense. Hey guys, back home now. I didn't film last night because I was literally so tired. Like, when we got back, I like just literally went straight to sleep. And like, Carl was like, why did you sleep with your earrings in? I was like, I literally did not even notice. I was so tired. And I am so bruised and so sore. Like, I thought it would just be like, you know when you're like, you have a bruise, but like it feels like it's bruised, but it's not actually like a visible bruise, if that makes sense. These are visible bruises, purple, green bruises. And it really hurts, like even just sitting down, like right now I'm sitting down on my fluffy cushion and it really hurts. And also my, like, what do you call these, quads, I think? I don't really know my muscle names, guys, except for biceps. But they're like really sore because literally the whole time it's like holding a wall squat. Like, I'm not even joking. Like a wall squat, you're literally leaning your back against a wall. It's like holding a wall squat without a wall to lean against. Because like when you have to like break, you have to like bend backwards on your heels and just be in a squat the whole time. Like my legs were burning. Like I can probably hold like a 5-minute wall squat now. I've gotten so used to it. But yeah, my room is an absolute tip. Like guys, look. Whoa, I need to tidy that up. And I feel like I look an absolute mess. I need to wash my hair, guys, but that was so fun. Like, I feel like even though we only had 2 days and we did like skiing on one day and snowboarding on the other, I feel like I still feel really satisfied because we literally like, I think the first day we did like 5 hours, and then the second day, yesterday, we did like 7 or something. We literally did like a lot, and that is why I'm like so tired. But I'm actually so happy because I went from literally being able to not even stand up on the snowboard without like just falling over and crying to being able to go down the river, which literally is funny because it says experts only, but I think at Sienna, Nevada, which is a place we went skiing, that's what it's called, I think they're kind of a little bit like over the top with that, like my first time snowboarding and I could really go down their experts only slope like that. That's a bit dramatic, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't know, I feel like it is difficult. Like, I wouldn't say my mum, for example, she's like, she has had one skiing lesson, but she like cried and like was holding onto the instructor's hands the whole time, and then like was like, even though she's holding onto his hand, she like fell over and then like slid through his legs. That was so fun. She was so embarrassed. But like, I feel like, yeah, she couldn't do that. She'd be terrified. The first time I did it on skis, like the first time I actually went down that slope, I was really scared and like I wanted to cry, and I did kind of fall over and I was like terrified to go down. But like, I think it was better because obviously like it may have been my first time ever snowboarding. It felt like a completely new sensation, like going on the snowboard. But at the same time, I was used to that slope. Like in my head, there's like, I was like naming it all. So there's this one steep bit and I call that the like trailer, because you know how trailers of films are like all the best bits all together, but it's like really short. This bit is like a really steep but short bit, so I call it like the trailer for the river, because it's like at the beginning and then it's like a really steep bit, but it's like really short, so it's like not too bad. And then after that then there's like the movie. I haven't actually called it that before, but like now I'm calling it the movie, I guess. But it's where there's like 3 hills in a row and they are pretty steep and they're really long. Like it's basically a really long bit. A hill, slight flat, hill, slight flat, hill, and then sort of flat for quite a while, and then there's one last hill, and then you go down this really long straight bit. And it's kind of difficult because with a snowboard it's much more difficult to like keep up speed, and like once you stop, like unless you're doing some weird like rabbit jump with both your feet, like it's very difficult to move. Whereas with ski, it is also really difficult to move with skis, but you have the poles and you can use it to push yourself along. Whereas with a snowboard, like at one bit I was tempted to just like get one foot out and just do that thing where you push along and then you put the foot up, but I didn't really want to do that because there was like one last hill afterwards. But basically what ended up happening is like I got stuck. We went down the river, like when we were snowboarding, we went down the river like literally like 4 times. So this was on one of the times. Like multiple times I got stuck, but like it was kind of alright because I managed to like get back on, because there's obviously all little like hill bits, so I managed to get back onto a little hill bit and then I managed to get going. But this time I was like fully stuck. I kept jumping around to try and go and it just wasn't working. And then a snowboarder flew past me really fast because they obviously like did not brake going down the hill. It's crazy. Some skiers and snowboarders, they literally just go straight down. I'm like, how are you doing that? I'm zigzagging side to side, whether I'm skiing or snowboarding. But then basically he left a track of like smooth snow, and like he'd basically cleared away for me, and he went like right next to me. So then I hopped into his path, and then I finally managed to get moving. But it's kind of scary because like Mia and Swavi were like off ahead, and I was like, what do I do? Well, I mean, worst case scenario, I would have just had a walk. Like, we were right at the end of the trail anyways, it was fine. But I managed to actually ski because I just hopped on that snowboarder's trail, and then because he like obviously cleared away because there wasn't all like bumpy snow slowing me down. It was fine, so I'm happy about that. But overall, I think next time, like if we go skiing, if we go like away to a snowy place where you can ski or snowboard, I think like if we go for 2 days, I think I will do snowboarding both the days, because now I've gotten to the point like where I can still do I've gotten like, when we first started snowboarding, like at the beginning of the day it just felt like impossible, but then at the end of the day I was getting to a point where I could do the river, which is basically I could do the same slopes that I was doing with skiing. Although with skiing I did want to try red slope, but that kind of failed because Swavi's like, do you want to do red slope? Me and Mia are like, yeah. And then Mia's like, is it that one, pointing to a slope where it has like red signs? And then he's like, yeah. And then so me and Mia start going towards it, because he always like tells us to go in front, because he's obviously like really fast. He's really good at snowboarding. And like me and Mia, he's good at snowboarding, and even me and Mia, when we're skiing, we're still slower than him. So he like usually waits a little bit behind, and then he'll go and like go in front of us. But we were waiting for ages, and we were like going down this slope, and it was like twisting around a mountain, and it was literally going like so slow. There was like barely a drop, and because it was like really narrow, and on one side there was like a rocky drop, and literally if you were like bad at skiing / snowboarding and you like always wobble side to side, you don't know how to control yourself, that would have been really dangerous. In fact, I don't think I would have wanted to snowboard on there, because like with snowboarding I do very wide like zigzag, so that would have been terrifying for me snowboarding. I probably could have done it, but like I wouldn't have wanted to, because literally if you go off the edge, it's not like there's just snow, it's literally like rocks, so that would have been really bad. So I think that's why it's a red, but literally we were like waiting for ages. Well, I was waiting like thinking, because basically you can't really see around the corner. It's like kind of narrow and like a small path, and it's just keep going round and round slowly down. And I was like, oh my gosh, when we turn the corner again, there's going to be the steep drop, and then it wasn't. And then we kept just going round. I'm like, when's the steep drop going to be? Come on, the red sloped drop. And then it just never came. And then I realised like it was just a red slope because it was so narrow, and on one side there's rocks, so someone who's a beginner shouldn't really do that, because if not, like, it's obviously dangerous, they could go flying off. But then in the end it turns out we went on this like weird wrong trail, and it's like a walking trail, and then also there was like barely any people on it, and then Swavi had to wait for us at the bottom, and he was like, what, why did you go there? That's not the place that I was telling you. Because there was kind of like 2 red slopes next to each other. One that was the like fake red slope that we went on, and then the other one that was the red slope we were meant to go on. And then when we were on the chairlift to go back up, then we saw it, and then Swavi was like, see, that's the one we were meant to go on, and we were disappointed because we never did that. And then in the end we kind of like forgot about going on it again, so we never ended up actually doing red slope. And on the day we were snowboarding, we didn't want to do a red, because like blue felt like it was good. Blue was like pushing it, so maybe I'm not quite as good at snowboarding as I am skiing, like, but still I can do the river, which is good, and it says experts only, so like I can do that one. So I feel satisfied. Obviously, like I've done skiing. I think I did 3 days with Mia, and then I also did 2 days in Switzerland, or I think, was it 3 days in Switzerland? I think maybe it's 3 days in no, it's 2 days in Switzerland. Yeah, so I've done 5 days, 6 days of skiing total, including the one on the trip that we just went on. So 6 days of skiing versus 1 day of snowboarding, and I'm actually almost as good at skiing, almost as good at snowboarding as I am skiing. So like I think next time we go away, like after 1 day, I'll probably like have really caught up, and then hopefully I can get to the point where I start getting like better at snowboarding, and like snowboarding is like my favorite snow sport that I always do. That'd be so cool. And also it's funny because I don't know if I told you guys, but basically there was like a bit where it says like there's always like signs right before a steep bit or an icy bit where it says like go slowly, and then I mean, to be honest, I'm going slowly the whole time in like snowboarding world. I mean, I am going slowly, but if someone else saw me who doesn't snowboard, they would think I'm going fast. But anyways, it's funny because then this snowboarder went past and then jumped over the sign, and I'm like, I want to do that one day. One day I want to like be able to snowboard and go along and then just jump straight over the sign that says go slowly, because that also is kind of ironic because he was going really fast and then like he jumped over it. But I would love to be able to do that. Like I really want to improve. Also it's fun because like I feel like I do skateboarding. I don't really do surfing. I have done it before, but like if there was an opportunity for me to do surfing, then I would do it. Like it is something I'm interested in. Snowboarding, surfing, and skateboarding. Skateboarding I do the most, and I'm probably the best at skateboarding. Second, snowboarding I would say, and third, surfing. I literally don't really ever do surfing. Like last time I did surfing was literally like 4 years ago or something. So I can't really count that I do surfing, but like I have been able to ride some waves at some point. But yeah, that was such a fun trip, guys. And anyways, I'll see you later. Bye!